If you want to go from bad to baddie when it comes to healthy relationships, I got you. I'm spilling the therapy tea on the 4 secrets that every teenager needs to know when it comes to healthy relationships. Hi, I'm Mallory Grimsty. I'm a teen therapist and I'm here to help you improve your mental health. Step number 1, focusing on making decisions based on your values, not on outcomes. What do I mean by this? Values are the things that are most important to you that you want others to remember you by. It's the impact that you have on the different people around you. If you're not sure what your values are or how to get clear on them, I really recommend just taking some time and reflecting on these 2 questions. Number 1, when you're not in the room, how do you want people to talk about you? What do you want them to say about you? Number 2, this one's a little morbid. If you've ever gone to a funeral, then you know that there is a person who says really nice, kind words about the impact and legacy of the person who has died. That's called a eulogy. So I want you to think about what you would want people to say about you in your eulogy. Typically, they say things like they were a kind, gentle soul, or they really cared about people. Now, outcomes are the things that you get from the choices that you make. So an outcome of getting good grades in high school is that you have more opportunity and choice in what college you attend. Now, that's not always a guarantee, and the difference between living by outcomes versus values is that outcomes are not entirely in your control. There are other factors and circumstances and sometimes people who are making these decisions, which means that you could do everything right, you can check all the boxes, but that doesn't mean that that's the outcome that you're going to get from that situation. This is why I hate dating books and advice, because they tell you like, oh, just do these X number of things and you'll get your perfect soulmate, and that's not how it works. You can start to feel really defeated and maybe even depressed about your self-worth if you keep trying to do things to get the outcome of a relationship rather than focusing on just living a life that you feel good about. So when you align your choices to your values, you will actually attract in the types of people and relationships who not only get that and respect that, but vibe with that as well. Side note, don't make your values based on outcomes, make them on what aligns with what feels good for you. Secret number 2, you've got to keep assessing and reassessing the relationship. So relationships grow and change over time, and that's a good thing. So you got to keep in mind that the people who got you to where you are today may not be the same people that get to where you need to be, and that's okay. It can feel really personal, but it's really not. So some areas that are good and healthy to assess and reassess in relationships is the trustworthiness. Does this person's actions match what they say, and vice versa? You also want to assess the way you make them feel and the way they make you feel. Does that jive with your values? If it does, awesome, keep doing what you're doing. If it doesn't, it might be time to have a conversation and communicate what it is that you need. Which leads me to secret number 3, you teach others how to treat you. The longest relationship that you're ever going to have in your lifetime is the relationship you have with yourself. So if you're not treating yourself well, how will other people know how to treat you well too? Now, treating yourself well isn't always exciting. In fact, it can be really monotonous and routine, which is why I created a really fun way for you to manage and navigate your self-care, and that's Self-Care Bingo for Teens. You can get your cards for free by clicking the link in the description. So I get questions and feedback all the time in the comments about how you might realize that you might have to move on or let go of a friendship, but it's really hard. And that's actually secret number 4. Letting go is hard. It's meant to be. You obviously didn't start this relationship with this person if you didn't find some value in them. Whenever there's a change or loss in a friendship or relationship, it can feel really sad. Any sort of loss is a grieving process. Grief is normal and it's not meant to feel good. Just because it doesn't feel good doesn't mean that you're a bad person or you made a bad choice. It means that you actually recognize and care about the impact your choices have on others. So even though letting go can be hard, it's still really important to know how to stand up for yourself in relationships. So if that's something that you're interested in working on, I've got a great video for you right over here that you can check out. I hope you found this information useful and helpful, and if you did, please be sure to share it. You never know who you could be helping. Thanks for watching.